AMD's director of AI has receipts that Claude Code can no longer be trusted. Anthropic just bought 3.5 Seattles of compute. A solo developer killed a $250 app in one weekend. And a startup is forking Linux VMs like browser tabs. Here is what happened in indie hacker news today. Stella Lorenzo runs AI at AMD. She filed a bug report on Claude Code. Attached were 234,000 tool calls, plus 6,000 session logs from her team's last 2 months. Her verdict was one sentence. Claude can no longer be trusted to perform complex engineering tasks. The receipts were brutal. 1 in 3 edits in March were made to files Claude never read. Anthropic cut Claude's thinking depth by 67% in late February. Then a staged redaction hit 100% by March 12th. Same prompts, 80 times more API requests for the same work. Claude Code's own creator confirmed the bug on Hacker News. If you auto-accept edits, your agent is shipping blind right now. Set effort level high and stop trusting the diff. Then the mega deal landed. Anthropic locked in 4.5 gigawatts of Google TPU compute through Broadcom. 1 gigawatt powers all of Seattle. This is 3.5 Seattles of pure compute, but the headline buries the real story. The top comment on Hacker News pointed it out. Anthropic's revenue went from $19 billion to $30 billion annualized in a single month. Enterprise customers paying $1 million a year for Claude doubled in under 2 months. Demand outran supply. This deal is the fix. Relief lands in 2027. Until then, you are renting from a startup that is currently rate limiting itself. Then the indie shipped. Matt Hartman just killed a $250 Mac app in one weekend. It is called Ghost Pepper, MIT licensed, free forever, 1,200 GitHub stars in one day. You hold control, you talk, you release. The text auto-pastes wherever your cursor is. The clever part is the 2-model stack. Whisper transcribes your voice. Then a QN.8 billion model strips out every and The whole thing is 1 gigabyte and runs on the Apple Neural Engine. Whisper Flow charges $144 a year for a worse version. Ghost Pepper is swift, you can fork. Then the foundation moved. A YC startup called Freestyle just shipped a Linux VM that forks in milliseconds, like a browser tab. This is not a container. This is not a Firecracker micro VM. It is a full Linux box with a real kernel and real root. Docker runs inside it. Cold start is 700 milliseconds. A live fork takes about 400. So a coding agent can checkpoint a working state, then spin up 10 variant explorations instantly. The founders met in 10th grade calculus. Both became Apple engineers. Both dropped out. Now their box might become every coding agent's silent foundation. Now put the day together. The AMD receipts say Claude is shipping blind. The Anthropic deal explains why. Ghost Pepper proves a single developer can erase a paid app in a weekend. Freestyle proves 2 dropouts can sell the floor every coding agent stands on. Different stories, same tell. The boom is not in the demo. The boom is in the receipts and the layer underneath. The compute layer, the voice layer, the runtime layer, each one moved today. Each one is a choke point, and choke points get paid first. The model on top is loud. The choke point is quiet. Today the quiet stuff moved all at once. That is it for today. Full edition at indiehacker.news.